na statement from the GM na kumikita ng 200 million si Socoteco. So sabi ko nga, kung kumikita, ibig sabihin dapat walang mga problema na lumalabas or dapat i-improve yung services ng Socoteco. While I agree that Board of Directors and City Councilors have something in common, we craft laws or resolutions or ordinance for the management to implement. But in this case, it seems that parang hindi na i-implement ng management yung gustong ipa-implement ng Socoteco Board of Directors. Now, do you agree, based on my information, that there are about thousands of community within Sarangani province na wala pang kuryente?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Please,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
And if I may go,
More or less how many?
if I may go back to your previous quotation about the SG, what is categorized is 200 million earnings. Earnings.
Yes. Kumikita daw ng 200 million.
And when we confronted her about that statement, according to her, she was misquoted and was taken out of context.
Okay. Thank you.
With that statement, it may have a misrepresentation before this august body. I will require the presence of Attorney Ponce in the next regular session to shed light on this matter. Proceed,
Yes, sir. That's it. Now, going back to the 1,000 communities, in particular, these are sitios of Sarangani province. We have the initial program is sitio electrification program, and now with the funding requirements, more or less for Sarangani alone, we still need fundings for more or less 1,000 sitios. Because the barangays are only 99% energized.
Okay. Mr. Chair, I also infused the information to the General Manager as well as during the meeting with RDC na hindi ganoon ka-efficient ang services ng Socoteco. Why? Sabi ko nga sa kanya, kung maganda ang serbisyo ng Socoteco, dapat hindi ginagamit ng Socoteco management yung pera ng negosyante. Like for example, I'll just give you an example kasi hindi pa naman nasabi sa inyo ito. There is this one investor in General Santos City. Nagpakabit of kuryente, nagbayad ahead of time. I don't know kung pilang kabulan na, I don't know kung pilang kabulan nagtuig. And yet, until now, wala pang binibigay si Socoteco kahit isang poste. There is also this negosyante in General Santos City who applied for upgrading of his establishment by way of buying transformer. Pumunta sa Socoteco, nagbayad ng transformer, and until now, wala pa transformer na i-provide si Socoteco. We found out that Socoteco is awarding these contracts to non-eligible contractors. Tama ba ako sa pagkaintindi ko na kung totoong kumikita ang Socoteco, dapat walang ganitong problema. Dapat yung mga businessman natin, negosyante, investors, pag nag-request ng kuryente, dapat nabibigyan kaagad, especially kung magbibigay man rin lang sila ng seed money. And sa tinagal-tagal na ng Socoteco, meron pa palang sobra 1,000 na community na hanggang ngayon, wala pa rin kuryente. Kawawa naman sila. Now, kaya nga sabi ko, makita na sa agi. Kung tinuod nga natay income, dapat natay nindot nga serbisyo. Ganun lang kasimple yun. Yun lang yung nakikita ng ordinary persons, not like us. Pagdating sa financial statement, nakikita natin dyan, net loss, kung sa wala diha. Pero yung actual na nakikita natin, sir, sa ground, kulang ang serbisyo ng Socoteco. That's why during that RDC meeting, I overheard na maglo-loan si Socoteco sa commercial bank. According to the manager of Socoteco, maglo-loan daw ang Socoteco sa commercial bank. My apprehension right now is, pag nag-loan tayo sa commercial bank, kung padayon ta nga malugi, pasid commercial bank na tagihan sa Socoteco. Hindi ba may simple analogy? No, simple lang. Ganun lang yung pananaw ko dito. That's why, Mr. Chair, sabi ko nga, it seems that the Board of Directors and of the Socoteco as well as the management of Socoteco, they are not on the same tune. And I believe Nia as the this is under Nia. That's why we question a while ago with the attorney Roque here. Ano ba ang function talaga ni Nia pagdating sa ganitong klaseng problem? Can the Nia recommend something or can the Nia be of help para naman hindi mawalan ng kuryente ang Socoteco to baka pagdating ng panahon dahil sa kung kumikita ba yan o kung nalulugi. Kawawa naman kami pagdating ng 2028.
What's the query? Can NEA?
Yes. Ano bang intervention ang pwedeng ibigay ng NIA o gawin ng NIA pagdating sa ganitong problem?
Please answer, the representative of NEA. May we know who's the representative?
Yes,
Who's
it's
the-
from the NIA.
When I asked him a while ago whether his words will bind NEA, hindi
Okay.
siya, no?
That's why, Mr. Chair, anyway, kung wala naman rin lang answer, may recommendation to the committee chair with, of course, the Honorable Jacinto Dinopol to invite NIA.
How about Dr. Honorable Atendido? I think Dr.
Yes, we also have one, Mr. Chair.
May
Mr.
we know the
Escudillo.
representation of Dr. Escudillo?
I think PSI Banyan can do the answer.
Okay, yes, if somebody can answer this.
This procedure, maybe you can.
So the question is, what alternative remedies then?
Yes, because of what's happening right now. Sinasabi nila kumikita, ang actual hindi kumikita. Ang sinabi kanina, baka biglang mawalan tayo, maubusan tayo ng pera at mawalan kami ng kuryente, parang hindi naman magandang mangyari yun. So anong pwedeng gawin ng NIA?
Currently, merong ongoing audit ang NEA actually. So that's one of the things that we need to add. Of course, I just don't have the full result of the audit yet. But once that is, once the audit is completed, we'll gladly be able to copy of that and report to the
So it's too early for the Board of Directors to tell the whole world that the situation of Socoteco 2 is critical, absent of the audit of NEA, as a supervisory, as an entity supervising electric cooperatives. Are you telling that?
No, naman. If that's the impression I made, that's not right.
Then I will rephrase my query, Attorney Zamora. It is premature for the Board of Directors to declare the critical situation of NEA until such time the audit of NEA will be premature.
Critical situation of.
The Board of Directors to the President stated a while ago that the situation of Socoteco 2 is critical. My query now, since it is the audit is still ongoing, is it premature for the Board of Directors to the representation of the President?
No, it isn't. It is time. We have to face an uncomfortable truth. That is, Socoteco 2 is currently in serious financial and operational
On
strain.
what basis?
Just the AFS, Mr.
What?
The audited financial statements, as mentioned by one of the directors, shows that over the
Is
years,
it a fact, Attorney Zamora, that the financial statement of the external audit financial statements should be submitted first to the NEA for its evaluation and audit. Right?
Though it is
Just answer.
Yes, yes.
All documents must be submitted to NEA for assessment and evaluation, whether or not the external audit is within the specification or standards of the NEA. Am I right?
Now, the auditor, the DA will respect the findings of the financial
If the NEA
auditors.
would respect the findings of the external auditor, why is it that they may still conduct an audit?
The audit is not just a financial audit. It's an institutional audit.
Including the financial audit. Am I
Including the
right?
financial audit. Yes, so when I...
Therefore, it is premature.
No, not yet. No, well, I mean, Mr. Presiding Officer, the AFS already shows that Socoteco 2 as an electric cooperative, despite being one of the biggest electric, the second, in fact, biggest electric cooperatives in the Philippines, is bleeding money.
I'll
It is
just
under...
reserve my query to you after the Dr. Escobillo? Doctor? Engineer Escobillo, I'm very sorry. Are you the representative of NEA?
Good morning. Good morning pala. To all the members of the Saguniang Panunsod and to Vice Mayor.
Please state your name for record purposes po.
Okay. So actually I was appointed as NEA representative to the Board of Directors sa Socoteco 2 last 2025. You know? So it's more or less than 1 year and 2 months na as DOD representative.
Correct.
So-
That is under the Republic Act 10531.
Yeah. So
When was that na na-appoint po kayo?
I'm Dr. Enrico Escobillo po.
Kailan po kayo na-appoint po, Doctor?
End of December 2024. 2025, sorry. 2025.
So, barely 3 months pa lang po kayo.
Almost a year pala ko.
December 2025. 2026 po tayo ngayon, Doc.
24. Sorry, 24.
So, that's the query po. Ano yung query? Wala po dito. So, ano yung query mo? Ano po ang ginawa ng NEA? Ikaw po yung
Actually,
board of directors. Ano po
my
yung...
role as NEA representative is to take part in the board meetings, no? So, mga deliberation. So, that's one of my function. So, second, to harmonize the board of directors na maging part kami sa aming mga function and to submit also a report to the admin, to the NEA. So, aside from that, I have no other function.
Thank you, Doc. Thank you very much. So, ano ba yung dito?
Yes, if that would be the case, then what agency of the government could resolve this problem if it's not NEA?
Honorable Attendee, the manifestation of the gentleman from Pampanga, he says that he's just a member of the board appointed by the cooperative. So he cannot answer in the past.
Sorry. If that were the case, Mr. Chair, then I would suggest to the Honorable Dinopol next time to invite the
Who will you know? Honorable Dinopol. Honorable Joey Dinopol, you may have the floor.
So that,
Thank you very much, Dr.
Thank you very much, Doc.
Thank you.
Mr. Chair, can you recognize the Honorable Diego? The Honorable Mr. Chair. No, yes.
Honorable Joey Dinopol, you may have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. President. With that, since we have heard two conflicting stories with this, no? One from the management and the other from the board of directors, I guess it is imperative upon this council of the body that we will be guided by the proper authority. So I will make a motion that we will invite the NEA officials really to shed light on these key matters and, if possible, provide the necessary clarifications to this body. I so move.
We cannot take a motion for the information of the of this August body have already contacted NEA. They will be appearing next week, Tuesday here.
Okay, that would be better. So I will draw out.
Kindly recognize the Honorable Yedo.
Honorable Yedo, you are recognized.
Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, Mr. Floor Leader. This is addressed to the President of the Board of Directors. Mr. Yap, please.
Honorable Patrick Yap. Yes, please proceed to your query.
Thank you, Mr. President. My first, this is only query, the first one. You mentioned a while ago that we need 10 billion pesos for 5 years.
Yes po, that is an indicative amount
Yes.
based po doon sa na-study ni Proof Wally doon sa emergency capital.
But then you also mentioned 2.54 billion. So therefore, that will be 12.5 billion for 5 years.
No, ganito
Yeah,
po
yeah.
yan.
Yan lang. Anyway, it's
Let
okay.
the Honorable Yedo finish first.
Yeah, it's okay. Siguro, miscalculation. My question is this. From AAA to B, what did you do when this happened? When this thing happened? What was the move of the Board of Directors?
Mr. Chair,
Please answer.
if I may, Mr. Chair. So, unahin ko muna doon sa 10.5 at
No,
saka
it's okay. It's okay.
okay na po yun. Kasi parang na-divide po kasi per year yung 10.5. So, unique. Yun.
So, what did you do? Since meron ng from AAA naging B siya, what was the move of the Board of Directors?
Yun po ang with the help of NEA, may pinadala po si Professor Wally Del Mundo to assess the NEA, to assess us, no? To assess us for the rehabilitation, kasali na po yun, and come up with some recommendation. Ang recommendation po, yung 5 years catch-up plan.
Thank you.
Okay.
Any query?
Follow-up, yes, Mr. President. Second is, ever since I've been hearing this system loss, ever since na ang Secretary dyan, ito po yung system loss, na, am I right, correct me if I'm wrong, na pinapa-shoulder sa consumer ang system loss. And then, since ito na yung problem, ano yung move or modern technique na ginawa ng Socoteco para maiwasan ang system loss? Hindi yung shoulder sa consumer yung system loss.
Please answer.
Mr. Chair, ganito po kasi yun. ARC is my cap or threshold na identify in the amount of around 8.25%. That amount is passed on. To illustrate this one, may I, Mr. Chair?
Please.
If we purchase power in the amount of 100 million, 8.25 million of that will be passed on. Pegged at, for example, at 12% system loss. For that, meron po tayong nabil na 88 million. So sino po ang magkakarga? It's ma-absorb po yung lahat sa sakit.
Okay. Last query, Honorable Yedo.
Follow-up na, Mr. Parang hindi po ako kulit. Sino po, ano po yung modern technique na gamitin o gagamitin o dapat gawin ng Socoteco para itong system loss madetect? Hindi yung naghahanap tayo na kung saan banda yun and then hindi makita isi-shoulder ng consumer. Ano yung
Mr. Chair.
Please answer what is the appropriate modern technology to determine this system loss when who have those personalities involved?
One of the modern remedy for that, Mr. Chair, is the establishment of our SCADA. Ang SCADA po is, siya po yung nagde-determine kung saan po at saka aling lugar kung may power interruption so that we can act on it right away. Ngayon po kasi, Mr. Chair, for example, sa amin naman po, if mag-run out po doon, paluwalan ang sangit, it will take us 5 to 6 hours to locate that one. That is system loss. Pero, if mag-SCADA po tayo, ma-determine yan sa computer kung saan po ang cost ng po.
Thank you. Honorable
Ang
VP.
last-
kindly request
No,
Laura
last
Cologa.
We will only require 3 queries.
Last, Mr. Chair, please. Last. Mr.
For
Chair.
the August budget, are you amenable that we will give one
Last, please.
query?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, please.
I may be harsh, Mr. President. From the very start, ano po yung ginawa ninyo being the highest sa Board of Directors? Nagkaroon na po kayong transition, di ba? Another president, another president, another president. Ito yung ngayon napapansin nyo. Ano po yung move niyo? Bakit ngayon lang po kayo gumawa ng action? Hindi pa kayo inibigyan ng SP para malaman natin lahat na ito.
Please answer. That's a very good question.
In addressing po ba yan, right, Mr. Chair?
Please.
May I just record, in addressing po ba yan sa system loss?
The totality. The
Yes.
totality of the issues involved regarding the operation of executive.
Because one of the main problem, ang taas po kasi ng system loss ng Socoteco po. So, nagbuo po kami ng team to check all of the lines in Socoteco. Nag-request po kami sa management to be done in urgent to address the problem. Ang dami po, by then, doon po namin nalaman, ang dami po kasing dead meters nandito sa Jensen of around 6,000 po. Ngayon siguro, I think, it has been an increasing number. Second of that, ang dami po kasing pilferages, hindi nangyari. Jumpers, and we also discovered for the longest time, may isang ano po dito na hindi po mapasok na lugar na they are connecting with Socoteco. System loss po dito.
Hindi mapasok ng lugar. What lugar? Kasi
Ano yun?
parang inefficient na kami mga pulis ngayon.
May I request, hindi ko kabisado ng lugar.
Of the record na siguro muna.
No, not of the record.
Okay.
This will make the city of Jansan in a bad light.
Yes. Actually, it's in the heart of the city. Nothing compound.
Wala akong compound. Okay.
That's more or less 10,000 households without single electricity connection.
Thank you.
And they are enjoying the benefits of the power Socoteco is
So are you suggesting to the presiding officer that I will stay in Ulati compound
And
to
it
avail
is-
of that benefit? Just to miss. Okay, next. Honorable Jengakal, please.
Thank you, Mr. Pro Leader, Mr. Chairman. I'd like to know, what is the true nature of Socoteco as an entity? Is it a private corporation? Is it a cooperative under the CDA? Or is it a GOCC?
The President may answer.
Mr. Chair, for this time, Mr. Chair, may I request our PS, Mr. Chair, to directly answer that one, Mr. Chair.
Ms. Nea, representative from Socoteco 2, appointed by the NEA. Attorney Ivan.
There are two questions, Mr. Chair.
Now, what is the true nature of the Socoteco?
It is an electric cooperative registered by the National Electrification Commission at the time, the predecessor ng NEA.
It's an electric cooperative registered by
The name, with the name.
the So it is not a GOCC.
No, it is a private entity.
Is it true that Socoteco?
Are you telling us it is a private entity? No.
So it's a private
It's
corporation?
not a government agency, it's not a government.
So it is a private corporation?
No, it's not. It's a.
So what is it? What is it?
It's a cooperative. Sir.
It's a cooperative,
Yes, Mr. Chair.
but not under CDA law.
Yes, that's correct.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to know, is it true that Socoteco is registered with the SEC?
Please answer.
No, Mr. Chair. Socoteco is registered with the NEA. I just can't remember its registration number, but it is with the name.
Well,
I
somebody
can provide you, sir. The registration.
The Socoteco 2 is a program, rural electrification program under Republic Act Presidential Decree
269, yeah.
269, way back 1971. And it is a what we call that, a special sui generis cooperative. A special cooperative, a non-stock, non-profit cooperative under the supervision of NEA. Yan po yun siya.
It is
So
generous.
all electric cooperatives in the Philippines, basta cooperative po, in relation to supervision, ang meron jurisdiction po ang NIA. As to the power rates, ang may jurisdiction po ang DRC.
Anyway, Mr. Chairman,
But as to the laws, applicability of the laws, example, procurement, they would apply the procurement law of the Philippines.
I don't think so.
They are applying it now.
Okay, may I ask the good lawyer, are you covered by the General Procurement Act?
Depends on how on the asset to be procured, sir. So the NEA itself has its own simplified bidding procedures.
When you say depends, so you can be covered by the
Depends.
Government Procurement Act?
For
Are
example,
you sure about that answer?
simplified bidding procedures po, sir. So if you can...
You follow the Procurement Act that the local government uses, the national government uses? Are you sure about that answer?
Sir, if I made a...
Please. Please answer.
So, if ang bibilihin ko ng kooperatiba is pondo ng City Electrification Program, ang kanya pong susundan ay yung policies ni as procurement, yung simplified...
You said that Socoteco is not a GOCC. And then why are you using the Government Procurement Act? That's... hindi ko maarok sa aking murang kaisipan.
Well,
Take advantage of it.
Are you sure about that answer?
Sir, ang implement po is yung simplified billing. SINEA po itself issues rules on procurement na dapat sundin na.
But
under
not
the law,
the
actually,
government
Mr. Chair,
procurement.
under the law, Mr. Chair, the NEA is empowered to provide procurement framework ng mga cooperatives. So kaya po namin siya naglabas ng resolution or rules regarding procurement ng
So you are telling us that you may use the Government Procurement Act or not. It depends. So when are you going to use the Government Procurement Act? What are the instances? And what are the instances when you will not use the Government Procurement Act?
please answer.
Mr. Chair, kapag ang pondo nga po nanggaling sa City Electrification Program, because that is from the general...
Nanggaling sa
Yes po. So doon po kailangan sundan yung policy ni NEA on procurement kapag set projects. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
A while ago.
I would like to read the provision of the law.
Okay.
Under Rule 2,
Of what act?
internal rules and procedure
Oh.
of Department Circular Number 2013-07-0015 in relation to Republic Act 10531. The letter I, develop, set, and enforce institutional and governance standards for efficient operation of EC, such as but not limited to the observance of appropriate procurement procedure, including transparent and competitive bidding.
But it doesn't mention
Such standards shall be enforced through a mechanism of incentives and disincentives to complying and non-complying issues respectively.
But it
It does
doesn't
not mention the procurement law.
precisely.
Definitely, what the gentleman from Attorney Ivan would say that the NEA may set a standard in procurement procedure.
But not the government procurement.
The law says nothing about it.
Precisely. Because it is not a GOCC. as mentioned by the good lawyer. A while ago, Mr. Chairman, one of the board BOD said that they applied, they what do you call this? They approved the 5-year catch-up plan in order to save a dying cooperative. May we know what is inside the 5-year catch-up plan? Ano yun?
Do you have a document on that?
What is the catch-up plan?
What is the catch-up plan? Just a ramification of it. Do you know that?
At this moment, at this juncture, I do not have a copy with me.
But you have some knowledge.
It is the management din po kasi together with
No, I think the BOD said they approved that, so they should know. They should know from A to Z what is inside.
Please. The good gentleman from City Heights would want whether or not the board of directors knows this catch-up plan in relation to CAPEX program of Socoteco 2. Because precisely the one who will approve that is the board of directors, not the management. Please, President.
Your Honor, please, if you just allow us, if you just allow us na lang po to submit some
Later on, I will ask for that. Just give the yes or no answer.
Mr. Chair, to give a context of the 5 years catch-up plan. In the catch-up plan, we will put additional substations. One in Makima area, that is in Masin, one in Glan, several here in General Santos City. Next, we do improve our 69 kV line in going to Makima area. Ililipat at saka tayo po tayo ng bagong linya along the highway, not in the mountains po. So, aside from that, the putting up of our scanner, nandoon po yun sa Manila. But, Mr. Chair, hindi po yan magawa ng very short time. Like for example, 5 months, hindi po yan kaya.
Kaya nga, 5 year to yun.
Yeah.
Mr. Chair.
May we request from from the board of directors to submit the catch-up plan on this relation?
We will submit the
within 24 hours. Thank you. Honorable General, proceed.
Yes. The 5-year catch-up plan, as mentioned by the good gentleman, involves expenses. So you mean to say we have the money to spend for those expenses? Because you said.
That's why, yes po, Mr. Chair, if I may. That's why po that is an indicative figure involved in our catch-up plan. Now, how can we implement those projects if we have money? Just
So,
like for example, sa nasabi po ni Councilor kanina, if ang Socoteco 2 is kumikita, but ang dami pa pong projects na hindi na-implement?
Okay, please.
Okay. So follow up. So the good gentleman is now telling us that we need to have money for this catch-up plan. So what is now the solution or the course of action of the board of directors to acquire those necessary funds?
Please answer that.
Mr. Chair, we seek loans from the commercial banks. Now,
What else? What else?
government assistance, Mr. Chair,
Subsidy.
subsidy.
Are you satisfied, Honorable?
How much will the loan be?
What's the proposal of the
gold loan?
We applied for 500 million,
Can you
but
do-
that is not enough.
Can you provide us the document that you seek 500 million loan and apply that before the ERC for its approval?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Please,
Mr. Chair,
please proceed. Follow up.
The good gentleman said we applied. Ibig sabihin, tapos na. Saan kayo nag-apply? Anong bangko? And how much?
Please answer.
PS, may I request to answer to that?
Please answer it.
Sir, my name is Sir.
Yes.
pursue.
I thought you were from the NIA. It should be the board of directors who should answer.
As a project supervisor, I am
Okay.
effectively.
So,
I attend board meetings there as well.
Saan nag-apply?
So to put things into perspective, if we in power infrastructure, bago makapagpunta ka sa electric cooperative, sa any banks, isa sa mga hinihingi ng bangko is an already approved capex application in the US. Mr. Chair, if I may continue.
Please.
So that restrains electric cooperatives, including Socoteco, to get financing from banks for this huge amount of money. So we have already tried, we actually exhausted, we've already spoken to the banks. Yung nga lang po ang kailangan sa mga requirement is kailangan ng approved capex application. Nahihirapan po sa
Okay.
Please proceed, Honorable Gacal.
So with that explanation, there is no truth to the statement of the President that they already applied for a loan with the bank. Is that a fair statement of mine?
Please answer, President.
So there are two kinds of loans din po kasi. One is para ma-replenish. Since it's operating in a deficit, it has to make consistent short-term loans.
Yeah, I know.
We will go,
So this is a loan for the capex.
Attorney, the query of Honorable Gacal speaks about the CAPEX program that you need to apply before the ERC for approval, before the Socoteco 2 will be granted to us or avail loan to other banks. What you are saying now is another loan
Yes, po.
that is small amount na loan.
Yeah, Mr. Chair, I was just clarifying ko kung ano yung nasabi kanina ni Mr. President.
Please, President, the query of Honorable Jeng Gacal is you told the public that there was already that the Socoteco to avail of the loan. But to this day, hindi pa pala wala pa kayo nakapag-apply because there was still no approval of the ARC. Will you please clarify this?
Yes, totoo po yan. We seek a loan from the commercial bank. We talk to them, but there is no approval yet. But the amount we intended to loan is 500.
There is no approval. So meaning to say, you already applied. And may I know, you said 500 million. May I know what bank? So that we can inquire. We will write the bank to verify the veracity of the statement of the good gentleman.
What bank?
DPP, Mr. Chair.
DBP.
So it's pending now. The application is pending.
Yes, po.
I'm just confused. Under your CAPEX program, how much is the targeted expenditures?
For the 10
CAPEX program, 10 years.
10 years, 2.7 billion. 2.7 billion.
This is 5 year
The
5-year CAPEX,
5-year CAPEX is 10 billion.
10
Billion.
billion. Then you have applied this before your ship, right?
That is an emergency.
And to this time, hindi pa nag-approve. Hindi pa po. Tama po ba ako?
Mr. Chair, for clarification.
Just clarification lang.
Mr. Chair,
But then,
short lang. Kasi sinasabi kanina na walang application. Tama ka.
Kaya nga, hindi ko na alam kung ito.
I-klaro lang natin, Mr. Chair. Kasi there was already approved application for OPEX. Kasi dito meron na 130 million. Ibig sabihin na-approve sila. Maybe, I don't know, just correct me if I'm wrong, Councilor Gacal is referring to the CAPEX application.
I don't know.
Na hindi pa, that's CAPEX application, kasi bago sila ma-approve, kailangan mo na ng approval ng EIC. In this case, tama ba ako? Just correct me if I'm wrong. Wala pang approved loan from the bank kasi wala pang approval from EIC. That's for CAPEX.
What I would like to know is if there is a loan filed with a particular bank. So the response is mayroong loan na nakafile pending 500 million with DPP. Kasi yun daw yung kanilang 5-year catch-up plan para
Capex yan.
I don't know whatever that is.
Capex ang sabi niya. Wait, what is the nature of the 500 million that the board of directors would want to avail? Is it OPEX or APEX?
It is not capex.
Neither it is OPEX, am I right?
It is working capital. It is
Working capital,
OPEX.
so
Okay,
It
so...
is, just to set the record straight. So can I summarize it
Please.
para walang confusion? I think I answered earlier question tungkol sa CAPEX application sa Hotel 2. Meron nga ako siyang existing. It was about 2.7 billion. Yun yung pending approval ng KPS. With regard mo dun sa 5-year CAPEX, sorry. I mean,
Please continue.
with regard to sa 5-year CAPEX plan, hindi pa po yan naka-5 years. Just a second.
Hindi pa na-profile sa
DRC yung 5-year CAPEX plan.
what? Yung 5-year
Yung
plan?
accelerated 5-year CAPEX plan. Kaka-develop pa lang yun, so you're still in the process of development.
Okay,
Please, you are telling us na meron na kayong na-file na CAPEX na 5-year plan. Are you telling these people of Jansan, concept pa lang pala yun?
It's, the 5-year CAPEX plan was developed, ano buwan yun? This year. Last quarter of last year, they developed siya and then it was approved this year and then the process.
Ako na.
Yes.
Ang sabi mo, meron kayong 5-year plan na CAPEX. Pero hindi pa ninyo in-apply sa ARC. Ibig sabihin, concept pa lang siya. Am I right? Sinastatement mo ba lang?
Sir, it's not really a concept, but dinidevelop nga yung plan. This is a new, hindi siya yung usual CAPEX plan na tinatawag sa hotel.
The 5-year CAPEX plan that you're telling is a product of a certain professor. Am I right?
With the management of the hotel, correct?
Oh, correct. Eh, bakit sinasabi mo ngayon, dinidevelop pa lang? Ibig sabihin, it's not yet tested.
Sir,
Oh, we will have a recess for a